Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, greetings of virtue.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
It feels like we just started, and yet, here we are at the official closing ceremony of the 3rd International Postgraduate Student Conference 2025.
And we are so grateful to have you with us one last time. And we would like to begin by acknowledging the distinguished presence of Your Excellency Sriwiyanti Ediono, SH LLM HR PhD, Head of Master-in-Law of Faculty of Law, Universitas GADJAH MADA.
Our respect also go to all our esteemed keynote speaker, governors, invited guests, and of course, the heart and soul of this conference, all the brilliant participants of the 3rd INGRACE 2025.
And for the past 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered, discussed, and explored the theme toward ecological and economic justice in a transitional era, the role of law in maintaining balance.
We've heard groundbreaking ideas, engaging in powerful discussion, and build new networks. And now it is time to celebrate those achievements.
My name is Anissa.
And my name is Ernesto, and this is the agenda for our closing ceremony. First, the moment we have all been waiting for, the awards session.
And the second, we will take a look back with our after movie and catch the moment show.
Third, the closing remarks by the Dean of the Faculty of Law, Universitas GADJAH MADA.
And finally, the closing ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, after days filled with high-quality paper and insightful presentation, our review committee had the very difficult task of selecting the best of the best.
And this is the moment we are here to celebrate academic excellence. We will be announcing the best winner for the best paper, best presenter, and our special scholarships recipients. All right, let's begin with the award for best presenter. And the best presenters goes to congratulations to Putri Eka Zalina dari Universitas Sriwijaya. To Putri Eka Zalina, please come to the stage to receive your awards.
We will move to the next agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, actually we have another award for the best paper, but sadly you have to more patient waiting for this announcement because we will announce it on Instagram INGRACE UGM later, and we really apologize for this because maybe you all guys curious about this, maybe. Yeah.
Of course.
And next to the next words.
Okay, Mbak Anissa. And finally, we are thrilled to announce the recipients of the INGRACE scholarships. These are awarded to individuals who have shown exceptional promise, and the scholarship are awarded to the first person is Berli Deo Syahputra dari Universitas Negeri Semarang. And the second person is congratulations to Ariesta Wibisono Anditya from University of Malaya, Malaysia. Please come to the stage. And the third person is, congratulations to Herman Yosef Frinobere dari Universitas Indonesia. And the last awardee is, congratulations to Muhammad Alumullah bin Muhammad Rashid from University of Technology Marasah Ala.
Congratulations, and we would like to invite Prof. Thomas to the stage, and Mas Rangga and Mas Andika Putra to give the awards. Please come to the stage. Mas Rangga, please. And please stay a while and have a photo session together.
Di depan sini Mas, kalau bisa di depan biar nggak ketutup.
Let's have one more massive round of applause for all our winners and recipients. And thank you very much. And furthermore, we'd like to invite one of the presenters to share some message and impression regarding this event. And we invite for Miss Friliana to come to the stage.
Miss Friliana.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we move to the next agenda. Yeah, we like to invite the representative of the convener, Miss Josie Katarina. Yes, please come to the stage and give some message, impression regarding to this event. Thank you.
Afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to say thank you to the organizer of this a very interesting event, international conference, for inviting me as a part of the steering committee, as part of the convener. Thank you, Mbak I, Mas Rangga, and everyone from UGM. First of all, I would like to express my, I would like to congratulate UGM, yeah, for the successful event of the third INGRACE. And I personally, and I think we share the same feeling that we appreciate the choice of the theme for this year, the toward ecological and economic justice in a transitional era, the role of law in maintaining balance. It is a very important topic and very close to my heart, as we heard from the first speaker that we had in the first day, that 7 out of the 9 planetary boundaries have been exceeded. So we need to be like put this in a very high priority, yeah, It is an unprecedented challenge for us, and of course, the future legal scholars that are in this room as well as in the through online should understand and dwell and discuss about the challenges and what we could do together, yeah, through the law. So I learned a lot from the presenters during the 3 sessions that I had, also from the attendees, because you posted great questions. So I'm really happy to be here, and I will again congratulate everyone to be able to together discussing about this important topic. Thank you, Mbak. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Josie Katarina. And
those awards celebrate the academic achievement, but INGRACE 2025 was also about the moments we shared, the discussion in the hallway, and the new friendship, and the aha moments.
And ladies and gentlemen, our media team has been working hard to capture this journey, and it's time to sit back, relax, and see if you can spot yourself.
Please enjoy the third INGRACE 2025 after movie and our Catch the Moment Show!
Wow, thank you so much for the media team, and I think it's good enough to relive those moments. And I hope you all enjoy that as much as we did. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach the final moments of our conference, it is time to hear the official closing remarks.
To deliver the remarks and officially close the third INGRACE 2025, we are deeply honored to invite Your Excellency Sri Wiyanti Ediono SH LLM HR PhD, Head of Master-in-Law Faculty of Law Universitas Gadjah Mada. And also Mas Rangga Dahlan, please come to the stage.
To Ibu dan Mas Rangga, the time is yours.
Do a harmonized reading of this.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very happy to see you here until this afternoon because I think we have already achieved a very important objective, that is to connect each other. I think those who are staying until the end, it's showing us that you are really, have already connection with us. Yeah, thank you very much. Of course, we also very appreciate with our presenters. So we have about 82 presenters that join with these participants. Yeah. Some of them were not coming physically. Several, or I think 3 or 4 of them joined online. But I really appreciate because it was beyond our expectations. Because you know that in the same time we have conference here, last month, only a week ago, there is a conference in Andalas. There is also a conference next week with UEE, with similar INGRACE one, that is postgraduate conference. For them, UMY as well, for them is for the first time, for us with the third time. I think we are very happy because it means that conference become one of the cultural academic events. Yeah, when I was a student, it's very difficult to apply for the conference. Yeah. Even when I came here as the secretary of the program of Magister in Law, I was so surprised because I find out my students had never had experience to attend a conference. So I said to my head, at that time was Professor Eddie, well, we cannot send them. We will do it in here. And then they will present in our campus, and we invite everybody to come here. Now you are here. Thank you very much. So this conference become important not only to establish the academic spheres, cultures, yeah, to discuss and also to find out the difference, right? Because sometimes we are focusing too much on our work. Yeah, we don't see other people's work. So it seems like, especially in Faculty of Law, we are very much working in our approach. Like me, I am criminal law. Many of my colleagues, not only in here, in everywhere, is very normative. They don't care with other issues. But this is what we do. We try to encourage people to, kind of like beyond their lingkungan yang beyond zona amannya, safe zone. Beyond their safe zone, talking with other people who doesn't know about themselves, who doesn't know them, talking about different topic. And actually, today, for example, I'm not from the environmental law, I'm not from the economy law, but I really enjoy listening to our speakers. That's something important. And how do we try to, beyond our, multidisciplinar? So that's very important, because I believe that, I think you also know this, that Indonesian's law is very problematic, and there are a lot of problems in our society that cannot be addressed only with one particular discipline. Am I correct? Okay, so I think that is why the INGRACE is established. This is the third one. We are invited, if there is someone or some institutions want to do in the fourth INGRACE together with us in different university, why not? Okay, maybe next year or next 2 years, some of you wants to do it in collaboration with UGM, so it's no longer become UGM event. Yeah, so I am very open with these particular ideas of collaborations. So we become more and more broader and bigger, and then the collaboration much more, deeply and implemented well. Why not? Yeah, I believe with networking, I believe with cooperation, I believe with multidisciplinary, and I hope that you also believe about it. Thank you, everyone, and we are stand up for our committee.
Yes.
So this is the
Please.
community.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for facilitating us to this important event. I know that you will sleep well tonight. Okay? Thank you so much, and I'll hand it to Rangga.
Thank you, Ibu Yi. I just want to say, Ibu Yi mentioned for the next INGRACE 4, the fourth INGRACE, but because we're Indonesian, we're very superstitious, so it's probably going to be called INGRACE 3A. And even though Ibu Yi is not precious about sharing this brand with other universities, I am. I don't know. Maybe we're, but like, we'll talk about it. But like, Ibu Yi has expressed gratitude to our conveners, represented by Ibu Yosi, Pak Thomas, Pak Andika, and everyone else here. I also want to thank the participants, of course, for very interesting topics. And I say very interesting in a very positive and negative way. Today I learned quite harrowing stuff about discrimination, quite harrowing stuff about generative AI. But I guess that's learning, that's learning. And as we has said, this is a very important opportunity for us to share those ideas. And like last night, because I didn't have as much audience last night, I want to again express my gratitude to the organizing committee. Mas Tommy, Putra Zumita, please, the committee, everyone, please give a very big round of applause for our organizing committee for making this event happen. And of course, the final bit of thanks is for Ibu Yi herself. I want to say that she's my partner in crime, but she's a lecturer of criminal law, so definitely not a partner in crime, but she is my partner in intellectual activities, and our very admirable director of the Master in Laws program. Thank you, Ibu Yi, and thank you, everybody. Goodbye forever.
Thank you, Bu Yi and Mas Rangga. So, Ernest, we will come to an end, but I think it's not perfect enough if we don't hear some impression or message from one of our presenter.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So,
is anyone here wants to come to the stage and maybe give some impression about this conference, please?
Okay,
Yes, please, Mas Matthew.
Mas Matthew.
Thank you. I'm not gonna stand here for too long, otherwise my back will be hurt because I keep on bungkuk like this. So yeah, first of all, I would like to thank you to the committee for the for all the warm hospitality, and I'm waiting for the base paper, of course. Yeah, I'm waiting for that.
Yeah.
So I don't mean to show off or something like that, but each time I mean, my current streak right now in FH UGM is currently in peril because I'm waiting for the best paper. Because again, just to let you know that, I'm not from this campus, but again, since 2020 until, the last time was 2024, it was also held by KMMIH UGM. And I was the best presenter and winner back then. So, again, no hidden agenda. Okay, I have no intention to post the governor to make me another champion, because if there's like regeneration, I'll be very happy. But again, what I like to say here is, I'm always glad to be part of, to contribute in FH UGM, especially KMMIH, and of course on behalf of FHUI, or also MHUI, although already demissioned as the head of the research department of EMMH. Let's cooperate together, like maybe, let's say, the next conference, like Bu Ii said. And yes, I enjoy very much as one of the victim of the parallel session, because I just heard from Mas Hanif yesterday that actually the reason why there is like a parallel session before the plenary is to ensure that everyone is not late. So I'm glad to be one of the kickoff presenter yesterday, and I really had a good time in Jogja, because 7 years ago I was in TN Taruna, I mean, next to Magelang, in Sleman. So once again, thank you very much, and let's meet again in another event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mas. I'm sorry, Matthew.
Mas Matthew.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah. Wait, Ernest. I think it's not perfect again if we don't have a representative from a woman.
Yes.
Please.
We talk about gender equality. So
Yes, please. Please
Okay.
come to the stage.
Yes, very exciting 2 days here. Really loving the atmosphere, really loving the chance to communicate ideas and hear so many inspiring, so many amazing and even insightful perspectives on how the law is of today. Well, we all know Indonesia is heading to the path of destruction, but we do love the multiple perspectives that everyone here is keen to share, perhaps starring from ecological to gender and economical perspective. And I think the best part of this conference is, of course, to meet very lovely people here, Kak Belinda, Kak Anissa, Kak Rahman, who is actually a member of the Dayak indigenous community from Palangkaraya. So I think you should give him applause. He was chosen from Kalimantan, central Kalimantan, to be in Yogyakarta to present his paper. And of course, what's your name again? Fevi, yes, Kak Fevi, and of course, a lot of other people here. I'd love to talk more to all of you. Don't worry, I don't look mean, I just appear to be mean, but I'm actually very, very loud and exuberant. But yeah, loving the vibrant atmosphere, can't wait to explore the Candi Prambanan, Parangtritis, and Malioboro. So thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Miss Anna. Am I right, Miss Anna, right? Yes, thank you.
ladies and gentlemen, with those words, the third International Postgraduate Student Conference 2025 has officially come to an end.
What an incredible journey it has been. Our deepest gratitude goes to our esteemed keynote speakers, conveners, and invited guests for their profound insights.
All the paper presenters and the moderators who fueled our discussions.
And most importantly, you, ladies and gentlemen, all the participants, for your passion, curiosity, and active engagement. Thank you so much.
And again, we also want to give a massive, heartfelt thank you to the entire organizing committee. Give applause again to our organizing committee. They're the amazing team who work tirelessly behind the scenes to make this event success.
And we, as your masters of ceremony, representing all committees of the 13th Grace 2025, would like to apologize if there were any mistakes or shortcomings during this event.
We truly hope this conference has sparked new ideas, fostered new collaboration, and inspired you to continue your important work in the field of law.
I am Anissa.
And I am Ernesto. Thank you for your wonderful attention. Stay safe on your journey home.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Shalom, Om Santi Santi Om, Namo Buddhaya, greetings of virtue. See you at the next INGRACE.
Ladies and gentlemen, please have a photo session together at the stage. Please. Thank you.
And again, we would like to invite everyone to having a photo session on the stage. Yes, on the stage.